Hey everybody, Scott here at Oakwood Homestead. I always want to share everything with people, especially when you take the time to watch our videos. You deserve to know the good and the bad things when it comes to homesteading. So I want to go over a tragic event that happened here at Oakwood Homestead. It happened Monday, let's see, May the 15th, 2023. I come out here a little bit that afternoon, Monday afternoon, and I'll go ahead and show you. Came out here and I didn't see our duck come out of the coop, and then lo and behold, Virginia and I, we found her dead in the coop. Looked like something had got her because she had a big chunk missing from her side, like something bit her. And I just wanted to share this with you guys because this is something that happens in homesteading. With everything else going on, I forgot to raise her door up the night before. When we come out here that day on Monday and found her dead. And I'll go ahead and show you the place where we found her. We was all very sad because we found her right there. Right there where the red pine shavings are. It's such a tragedy now that we don't have a duck, and she was more of a pet. I would like to raise ducks here on our homestead and use them for meat, but she was more of a pet. It did break our hearts to know that something had gotten her. It's one thing if you decide to kill your animals to eat them. They'll be used for nourishment of your body because that's what the Lord intended. It's one thing if you know that you're going to kill them. It's just one moment of a bad time for them, but a lifetime of happiness. But it's another thing when that happiness is taken away from you and something else kills it and just leaves it there. It's not the same as if you was wanting to use it for your homestead advantage. And we don't think it was a predator like a coyote or it's not a snake because they would have eaten it whole. Coyote would have taken her and eaten her somewhere. We don't think it was a predator around here. At least the years I have been here, I have never seen an actual predator. Or if it was a coyote, we'd be hearing them at night, and we never do. And if that was the case, then our dog, Holly, which I actually had a true predator, our dog Holly, when I first put her out here a couple years ago, that predator would have got her years ago. And she's still there. And Salem, he would be scared to come outside because he's part-time inside, part-time outside cat. So if truly a predator was here, he'd be scared to even come outside, and he's not. We think what happened is I still had a little bit of a slack. I'll go back and I still had a little bit of a slack in the bottom of the gate. And I think a neighborhood dog, about probably Holly size, maybe just a tad bit bigger, decided to squeeze underneath my gate, my fence here. And I'll go ahead and show you. But there's our cat Salem. But he'd be scared to even come out too, and he's not. So I don't think we have an actual predator. Well, I think what happened is this gate here, or this portion of the fence here, had a lot of slack, and you could lift it up. And I think that's what happened is a neighborhood dog had gotten in. Can't prove nothing. We're going to get a game cam too to also put out here to monitor our livestock. But can't prove nothing, but we think it was a neighborhood dog. One reason why I think it was a neighborhood dog, someone else's dog, because for one, Brownie had a piece missing out of her. Nothing else was taken from her. She wasn't eaten. She was just left. So I think what happened is the dog thought playtime, then decided to kill her. And then that's why I'm thinking it's a neighborhood dog. Because if it was any other predator, they would have eaten her. Even a a dog that is out in the street, a homeless dog, would have eaten her because they would have been hungry and she wasn't eating. So what we've done now is I've strengthened the bottom here. I've put them down with these plastic strong stakes, and I've hammered them down in there. And then on the bottom here, I've taken a big strand of barbed wire and put it directly on the bottom of this. And see, it's all the way around the coop here. Now in the future, I am going to put some on the top here, put a strand on top, and then I want to put a strand kind of like in the middle here. But I won't do that until older and we tell her not to touch it. But that is the plan, is to also put more barbed wire around especially the bottom. So I have taken the precaution, because my chickens are about that age where I've got to move them out here in the coop, and I don't want nothing else getting underneath or anything like that. So I have taken the precaution to fix that problem so it doesn't happen again. We are very sad about the loss of Brownie. She was going to be more of a pet than food, but that's life on the homesteading. It happens, and I just wanted to share that with you guys, and to also do some, tell you some of the bad that happens in homesteading. We was all very sad about it. I think we're finally getting over it, but I'll show you real quick. We did bury Brownie. We gave her a burial plot, and then my father-in-law came and helped and made her a little cross, kind of like a headstone. And right here you can see we buried her. Brownie the duck. My wife tried to, Brownie the duck, May 2023. My wife tried to draw a duck. So if if y'all ever see my wife, tell her that she drew a good picture of a duck. Very happy. So that's all I have, everybody. Thank you so much for letting me share. Again, I wanted to share the good and the bad when it comes to homesteading. And also, it's a learning experience for me, because it let me know what kind of things I still needed to work on the coop to keep it secure, because soon I'm going to have to get the chickens out of their brooder box and put them in there. But thank you so much for everyone for listening and watching. Leave a comment if you want to. If anyone has any grown-up ducks that they got too much of and want to reduce their flock, please let me know, because I'm looking for at least a couple more ducks now that we don't have any. Our first duck kind of escaped. He's probably gone now too, and then Brownie got attacked and then died. So we are looking for a couple more ducks. So if anyone, if y'all want to reduce your flock, so leave a like, subscribe, and then the first post I'm going to do is I'm going to do a short YouTube short video of Brownie in her swimming pool. The last Saturday she was with us to honor her, and I pray and hope that y'all watch that as well. Anyway, thank you so much. Please like and subscribe, and there will be more videos to come. Thanks, everybody.